All right, well, hey, we are back. And we're going to go out here and take a second look at some of these things. Let's throw on our helmet. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we are back, and we're still at this ship that we're salvaging. And as I was about to leave, I took one more peek here with the um, overlays on, and I realized that I nearly forgot a storage bay here. All right, and I realized that there's a medical bed here. That it's damaged, but it's still a medical bed, and I want it. So I'm going to go get those two items, and then we can head out. So let's head for here. Let's uninstall him. Hey, I said uninstall, please. I might want these floors. Those are good lightweight floors. I'm going to try to keep my videos down to about 30 minutes or so. So hopefully this will be a quick, simple, nab a few things, get it straight, and head back to K-Leg. Sell off the other parts. All right, now we want to repair it. See if we got everything laying around here. All right, he's going for it. He's got everything he needs. What did we use? We used a motor. We used, there we go. Got a nice brand new motherboard. And we used some of our components up here, maybe. Yeah, a couple. That's okay, we can replenish them as we go. Mechanical parts. Mechanical parts. Oh, look at that. We can, oh, crap. No, god dang it, come back here. I hate when I accidentally click something doofy like that. All right, let's restore it so it doesn't break again right away. Did I even check any of these cupboards while I was here? Jeez. All right, that's pretty good. Let's throw that here. And let's haul it back to the ship. Drag it on in here. And drop it here for now. And we'll drop that extra suit there. All right. Now we want to head back here. No, back here. Peek and see if there's anything in it. Oh, there is. Oh, look at that. We needed him. Got him. Is there anything in that? Nope. All right, we got a bin and a bin. Ha. All right, well, let's uninstall him because he's a nice find. While we're back here, we'll go ahead and search these other bins to see if there's any other goodies that we're about to forget. Let's see. He's damaged. He's damaged. Damaged. Yeah, that figures. They're all bad and beat up. All right, throw that on there. Pause. Check damage one more time. Let's see, there's those three. Optical sensor is damaged and not really anything worth a darn. If they're good, they're good, but if they're bad, they're not really worth a whole lot. I mean, you can fix them, but we have one. So I'm going to skip that. There's a standard sleeping bunk. it's damaged too. I think I'm going to hold off on it. All right, let's go back to default and let's check these bins here because I'm pretty sure I didn't check them either then. Oh, look at that. Money and money. Yes, sir. Boy, I about left all kinds of money laying around on this station, on this boat, didn't I? We'll go ahead and load up on them. Dirty cloth, don't want it. Testudos, don't want it. Light framework wall. Yeah, we'll toss that in there. That's always a good find. I like the light stuff. I think it does better. Condition 45, condition 32, not worth nothing. A spare drill with a battery at 94. Where's my drill? Battery at 90. You know what? We might take that spare drill just to have a backup. The rest of that we don't want. All right. Don't need none of that. Dirty. Yeah, don't want the dirty cloth. Another light wall. Take him. And take a spare. I'm not looking for the orange way. That's empty. So don't really want that. Now, if I ever get around to building myself a reactor in this, I like to have these floors for lighting the reactor. So I could nab, what, 10, 20 of them right quick? Yeah, let's do that. Since I'm here and they're here, let's nab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And go, buddy, go. There you go. Oh. Yeah, sometimes if you're really sneaky, you can, oh, dang it. Sometimes if you're really sneaky, you can nab them while he's doing it. I guess I'll just chill out and wait. Because apparently I'm not that sneaky. But still, we just made some pretty good acquisitions here. I'm glad I took one more peek before we left. And yeah, let's speed this up so you can finish them up. All right, now we can, nope. Shift nab them, shift left click. Shift and left click nabs them all real quick and hurry. All right, pause. Let's see where it put them all. I see 5, 10, 15, 20. They're all there in the bay bin. Sweet. Perfect. All right, now we can head back over here. And again, when we come back to our ship, we're going to pause for just a minute here between the doors. Once that one closes, we can come in ours, and we don't lose any of our atmo that way. All right, we want to come here. We'll slide this over a spot. Drop him here. We'll check for damaged items. Yep. And orders. Equipment loose. Repair. Repair the storage bay. Repair the bed. Repair the air pump. got there that's messed up? A floor? What else is there though? Airlock, conduit, and the floor. There. Alright, turn the visor back on default. And go. Do some repairs, guy. That light's in good shape. Conduit's in good shape. Wall's in good shape. Floor's in good shape. Well, why is it showing pink? Everything there's in good shape. There he is. That floor. Alright. Okay. Nope, not the visor. Orders. Floor. Repair. That one. Alright. Now we can whip on through some of this. That's nice. And just think, we started with that little death trap that was about the size of our airlock, and now we got a fairly proper looking ship. Why aren't you coming out here? Battery, Halverson tools. All right. Let's take a look at our Halverson tool. Yep, too low. And we'll inventory him. And we'll come here to the Halverson battery charger. And we'll inventory him. We'll swap them. And go, baby, go. Extinguisher. Okay, sweet. I'll have a really good shaped fire extinguisher. Very nice. I wasn't sure if you could restore them or not. Alright. Now we're gonna run back to K-Leg. Clear you. Yeah, we've already been to that. Well, I'm glad we came next door. Alright, there's K-Leg. And because it's around the backside, and I don't really feel like messing with all of that, we are going to cheat. And just pop around back there. There we go. Alright, now, let's look at our zones. And what have we got? What's the blue zone? We don't need him. We're gonna edit. Actually, maybe we're not. What do we have here? What do we got here? Pristine, pristine. Okay, so we're not going to mess with zone any of those. All the rest of this is floor tiles that we want. So let's re-verify our zone one more time. And it's just everything up front here. Now some of the stuff up front here we're not going to get rid of. We're not going to get rid of that medical bed. We're not going to get rid of this floor bin. Yeah. So we might have to hide them someplace on K-Leg. First things first, we're gonna go check out the fixer. See what he gives us money for. Maybe he'll buy some more stuff off of us. This dude just chilling out on the floor, taking a nap. Dude, get a room, take a bed, something. Alright. Go to Nescaform, the old Emporium. Come on in here. Talk to our good buddy the fixer, old Kenneth. Kenneth Davidson. Hey buddy. What do you got to sell? You got some stuff to go inside of the nav station, a shiv that I don't need, a smart gun. You got a Lance Weber laser torch. I might want that. That's a steal of a deal. That's like half price. I'm pretty sure I already got one of those. And you got a Mira Hydra. Holy crud. I'm not paying that though. I'm gonna see if I can't loot one eventually. Alright, my suit. Nothing there you want anyway. My little toolbox here is all my spare goodies that you're not getting any of. My PDA. Firefly sound. You don't want it. But you know what? You can have it anyway. I don't want it either. This case. Nothing. This case. Nothing. This case. Nothing. Alright. Doesn't want my food, doesn't want my permit, he doesn't want anything out of that case. Which leads us to the most important thing. Zone 1. Not looking for nitrogen or oxygen, not looking for latches. Oh, he wants the hydrogen tank. I mean the liquid HE canister. 22,000, that's pretty daggone good. We'll sell him that. He wants the laser capacitor. 8,500, you can have that. He wants the infirmary bed, but he's not getting that. I'm keeping it. I am keeping it. Let's see. And those ain't worth nothing, but he can have them anyway just because I don't want to have to deal with them. Alright, so he's going to give us 30,000. Almost 31,000. Thank you, buddy. And offer to trade again. Because for 17,000, I don't think that comes with a battery, and I'll still need a charger, but that's a pretty good doggone deal. Huh? What? Why won't it let me buy it? Or did it? Did I buy it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Did I miss it? What did I mess up? Or what got messed up here? Try one more time. Did it go away? Oh man, it's not even there now. Oh yeah, it is right here. I still want that. I don't want it to go there. Not enough space to transfer item. What? Really? Alright, fine. Send it to my ship. There. I really hope I just bought the right thing. Because if I bought some piece of garbage instead of that Lance Weber laser tool, I'll be all kinds of grumpy. Let's see, we need to go back to the port. And listen to the nonsense. Alright, let's go here. Hit trade. Sell. I'm pretty sure we don't want to sell anything out of here. Pretty sure we don't want to sell anything out of here. Tier 2 cartridge, hardware, design. I can't remember if I checked that or not, so we'll hold off on selling it. But if we do decide to sell it, that's 3,500. Zone 1, let's see. We don't want to sell the bed, we don't want to sell that. Laser array, sell it. Turbo pumps, sell them. Doors, loose, refurbished, like new. I'll find more doors, sell them. Alright, N2 tank, 1,000. N2 tank, 1,100. Let's sell the emptier one. Air pump loose, like new. 7, really? You can have all 7 of them bad boys. Access hatch, yeah, we'll hold on to that for the time being. The CO2 canister to go with the CO2 scrubber that we don't have yet, but we have a good can. You know what, there's a pretty good chance we'll find more of them. They can have that too. Another 21,000. So all in all, that one ship made us 50,000. Now, do we have our Lance? What is this? Why didn't he sell? And where is the Lance laser tool? If I got duped, I'm going to be mad. Alright, let's come back here. Let's pick this up. Maybe it popped into there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No launch weight, but no tool there. What's over here? What is that? Okay. I've got 2 oxygen tanks. I've still got this guy. Where did my daggone laser tool go? It said I bought it. Why did it say I don't have room? I had plenty of room right here. Alright now. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. And why didn't this sell? Alright, let's go back over here. Sell. Zone 1. Okay, we'll sell the more empty one of those. Let's see. Don't need the heat sink. You really don't need that. And we'll sell both of those. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Junk that was in that box, except for we're not selling the 2 pieces of wall, and we're not selling the floors. Why isn't that? I am completely freaking boggled. But that's another 7,500. Air pump. So, I still got my two pristines. Nothing else hiding back here. Not sure what's in there right now. Let's go look just to make sure. If I buy another one or whatever and it's in a case, I'm gonna be really freaking upset. But anyway, okay. There's a lance rubber tool. Alright, let's see. Rubber laser tool. Okay. What is all this garbage? Holy crap. Is that in my backpack in my bag here? Holy crap, man. What a dirty bird. Carrying all that trash around for. Floor tiles and stuff. A couple of books. More parts. Okay, well I think I found my Weber tool. Now where did I put it? There it is. Inventory. That doesn't have a battery. Okay. Alright, well at least I found the doggone thing. Let's put it up in here. Nope, let's put it in here. Put it there until I get a battery. Now I could put some of these floors and walls and stuff in there too. But for now I'm just going to stuff it out of the way. And grab this medical bed. Bring it over here. Stuff it out of the way. Stuff him out of the way. Stuff, well, you know, let's go one step further. Losing my mind here. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Bring those down out of the way. There we go. Alright, so we've got a Weber laser tool. No battery, no charger, but we've got the tool. We got a bay to put in our storage room when eventually, and we've got a medical bed that we can plug in at some point soon, hopefully, once we expand our rooms. I still need a N2 detector, don't I? O2, thermostat, CO2, smoke alarm. Let's buy this. Let's check the scrap vendor, see if he's got one for sale. I'd really like to make some progress today on my ship other than finding bits to put in later. Air pump, compact, ship battery, towing braces. Towing braces are good to have, but I'm not paying 50,000 for towing braces. I'm going to find them when I loot them, when I find them. Let's see, a sink, fusion reactor bits, MHD. Fusion core. Geez, this guy's got all kinds of stuff for a nuclear reactor. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. Because I don't like running around without a nitrogen. We're gonna go to, I think it's here. Now normally you go to talk to him. We're gonna go back to here to the sundries. And it sells bits and pieces. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's see here. See, he sells all kinds of good stuff for your ship. Stuff that's in good condition. Jukebox, smart TV, Mescaform sign, wall lights. These wall lights are really cool. I got a bunch on my ship already. Auto air vents are nice, but almost 8,000 a piece. No thank you. Sleeping bunk, the Van Buren bunk, the medical bed, 62,000. I got mine for free. Haha. Treadmills are nice to have, but I'll wait until I can loot one, because 37,000. And the flex machine. Them are good to get rid of things like your weak and your infirm. Alright, let's see. Contaminant Atmos scrubber. We're going to need one of those eventually. And the alarm for it. But I'm hoping we can figure out something else later. Right now we need a that storage bin, 16,000. Yeah. If I'm not making money, I'm saving money. And this doesn't have a nitrogen alarm. How interesting. CO2 Atmos scrubber, not bad. Again, I'm going to wait till I loot me one. But yeah, no nitrogen sensors. How odd is that? Alright, let's go back up here to the port. Pause inventory. Let's check out our permits that we got laying around here. Let's see, 2079, 828, 828, 2345, and it's 04. So we got all day. Alright. So we got time on that one. And did we have another one somewhere? I think. No, but we got lots of junk in here we need to get rid of. All these raggedy meals. That one for sure. All these cigarettes and junk. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. Clean scrap cloth, we want that. But everything else that's in this backpack in the case can go. In the case, in the backpack. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. Just gonna get rid of them all. I don't like oh, look at that. There's stuff on that hard drive. we have it taken, right? There we go. Another 800. Accept. Let's see if they'll buy that busted helmet just to get rid of it. There we go. Another $11. Nice. Do we owe anybody? Mortgage. What? 95,000. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? Let's pay it off. I mean, we're only paying 260. There. Now we got none of it to worry about. The ship is paid for, and we still got almost 70,000. So we got ourselves a medical bed and a storage bay. We paid off our ship, and we have part of the setup for a lance tool. Not bad for basically. Oh no! Wait a minute. I know what we got to do before we leave. We need to go here, and we need to top off all of our containers and our battery, our fuel, our O2, and our power. Yeah, power would have sucked. We'd get out there and be halfway through something and run out of steam. Alright, let's take a quick look around. That looks like something somebody's parked on top of it. Let's see here. Some very suspicious looking craft out here. Boy. There's a lot of those. Long, skinny. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Excuse me. Alright. We will start there next week. Yeah? Alright. That's where we're going to head to next week. Meanwhile, hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. And, if you like what I got going on, let me know. If you don't like what I got going on, yeah, keep it to yourself. If you watched, thanks for watching. Catch you around.